So we are here at Lynn Mall. We're supposed to be shooting a secret project that you'll find out about in a couple of days, but it's not ready. So pumpkin spice latte it is, with coconut milk. I'm pretty stoked about it. Doug is having a frappuccino, which in hindsight is probably a better idea because it's quite hot, hence my glow. It's not a highlighter. So I'm going to go drop Doug at work now, and I will be back in Lynn Mall tomorrow. I have come home and taken off some of my makeup. I just took off my lipstick because I was throwing that liquid matte stuff, and I find that when I'm drinking a giant coffee, it ends up all over the coffee cup, and not so much on my mouth. And I'm about to film a Q&A and an interview for somebody else, so I figured I may as well just take it off. I'm just gonna put it back on, but I kind of like my face without lipstick. I don't wear it that often, so I'm gonna do that now. By the way, did you know pumpkin spice latte, not dairy free? Like, I got it without cream and with coconut milk, but the pumpkin spice latte syrup, I guess, has dairy in it. So they did tell me that when I ordered my coffee. So it doesn't really bother me, but just in case you are wanting a pumpkin spice latte but don't drink dairy, something to be aware of. Yeah, so I'm gonna go film my Q&A and the interview, and I have like 9 million things I want to do today. Today is meant to be my day off, but so far not very successful. So I'm going to go and film my Q&A and that interview, and then I'm going to go and do life admin stuff like grocery shopping. Woo! And I have to go to Mitre 10 to buy a broom. And also I think I need a new rubbish bin. Yep. Quality content, super exciting. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate my eyelashes? Look at them, they're so long. So partly that is because I use Revitalash. I'll take off my glasses so you can see. I use Revitalash serum, but also I am wearing the primer and mascara, so that makes them super long. And obviously they are super long already, but this just kind of makes them darker, even longer, and makes them more defined, and I love it. I'm obsessed. I cannot be bothered with things like fake lashes. I don't usually wear mascara every day, although I have been wearing this a lot because I really like it. So filming is done. I just need to upload that stuff now, but I think I might go and do grocery shopping and stuff first because we're going to a film preview tonight, so I want to make sure that all our groceries and stuff are done so we have food for later. Also, speaking of food, just gonna have lunch. Doesn't this look delightful? Probably looks really gross. It's my go-to is some kind of salad with some kind of protein with nuts. So this is coleslaw, a tomato and basil tuna, and cashew nuts with like about half a teaspoon of mayo because it turns out I have no mayo left. So definitely time to go to the supermarket. So I'm gonna eat and oh, and Mitre 10. Oh, fun. We're going to an advanced screening of First Man tonight, which I'm pretty excited about. It's got Ryan Gosling in it and Claire Foy. I quite like Claire Foy. Yeah, so just waiting for Doug to finish work. He finishes in about 10 minutes, so I'm just going to chill out in the car and hunt Pokemon because that's what we do when we have spare time. So I will let you know what the movie is like after we have watched it. This is probably the worst lighting, but the movie was super cool. I predictably cried because I cried everything, but it was really good. If you're interested in anything to do with space or anything like that, definitely check it out. I'm not sure when it opens, so I'll find that out. I'm pretty sure it's this week maybe, and now it's quite late and we haven't eaten, so we are at Hell Pizza and we have ordered dinner, which I'm very excited about. And I'm looking forward to going home and eating pizza in bed. Good morning, babes. I am at Lynn Mall again, and I have found the Project Runway accessories wall, which is super exciting. If you've seen Project Runway, you have probably seen the accessories wall before. And I'm here to take a photo with it because they have got something running where you let them know which item on the accessory wall, either in center or from the show, fill in the iPad form, and you could win a $200 gift card for Kiwi property. So that is Lynn Mall, Sylvia Park. Those are the two that are closest to me, but there are other ones that might be close to you as well. I have nominated this as being the piece that I like the most. This beautiful ring and the bracelet from Colette. There's some really cool accessories in the store. I know I don't wear a whole lot of accessories, but bags and rings are definitely my thing. And of course, shoes. Guess what time it is? It's been a while. I dropped Doug off at work, and then I went to my 10 and I got the broom I was after, but they didn't really have any of the brooms style that I wanted, so I ended up just getting a big massive yard broom, which is less fun than what I wanted, but it was what they had and it was in my budget, so that was what I went for. By the way, brooms are massive, and trying to fit them into my car, not easy. I did also stock up on the gas canisters that you use for SodaStream, because I noticed we've been buying a lot of soda lately and I would prefer that we did not spend money on that, because every time I spend money I'm like, would I like to buy this, or would I like to take our holiday next year? And obviously the answer is always going to be I want to go on vacation, so that's really helping me not to spend money. So I filled those canisters so that we just make soda water at home. Like, we don't use any of the SodaStream syrups or anything like that. So it's mostly just the soda water, occasionally with like some lime juice or something in it to make it exciting. I did buy something while I was at Mitre 10 though. A little plant friend. I've wanted one of these for ages, and I've got a smaller version, but yeah, I wanted a big one. And yeah, I know what I just said about saving money, but yeah, I've been on the lookout for one of these for ages, and it was the last one, and I couldn't leave him there by himself because he would have gotten lonely. That's justifiable, right? I'm going to tell myself that anyway. Also, I have been to physio this morning because yesterday when I did my grocery shopping, I picked up a bag and it was way too heavy and injured my shoulder. So I'm sure this stuff only happens to me. It feels like it happens all the time. Yeah, so getting physio on that. Had my first session today, and consequently will not be going to yoga tonight, which I'm pretty disappointed about. And I'm going back to see my physio on Thursday, and basically my instructions have been to rest it and to use my little wheat pack on it. So that is what I'm going to do. I've got a bit of work to do here this afternoon. I've also popped in a beef stew in my slow cooker. I don't really use a recipe for cooking beef stew. I just kind of chuck in whatever I happen to have on hand. Today it was beef, onions, mushrooms, carrots, tomatoes, tomato paste, beef stock, bay leaves, salt and pepper. So nice and easy. And I will let that simmer away, and that means that I can work and not have to worry about making food. I especially love the slow cooker if I'm working late, and I was planning to go to yoga tonight and get home quite late, so it's easy just to have something already cooked, then I don't have to stress about food. But now I'm not going to yoga, and I will just have a delicious meal to eat later. I'm going to have it with mash, and my parents gave me some vegetable that I've never had. It looks like a cross between a broccoli and a cauliflower. I don't really know what's going on with that, but I'll eat it. I'm sure it'll be delicious. Honestly, all I want to do is take a nap now, and I should probably do some work first though. I really want to finish off my, I'm doing a post about Halloween costume ideas, so that should be up by the time you watch this. Hopefully. I need to edit last week's vlog. I need to yeah, I need to do a lot of stuff. I need to fold my laundry because my house is currently taken up by washing racks because it's been raining, so I couldn't put washing outside. Good times. And I'm gonna have to pick Doug up from work later because I dropped him off at work because he came to photograph me at Linmore when we were doing the Project Runway stuff that you've just seen. And when Doug finishes work tonight, we'll be able to watch Project Runway, which I'm very excited about. So I'll give you a quick look at the stew, and then I will go to some work, I guess. Maybe have some lunch. So we have the best kind of crock pot. It is a Sunbeam Secret Chef. It would cost us lots, it was expensive. But you can sear your meat in the crock pot. So it's got the bonus of being able to sear everything in the one pan rather than having to use a separate dish and doing it on the stovetop, which is awesome because I really hate doing dishes, and one pot cooking, it makes life so much easier. So I highly recommend it. It was really pricey, but we got it from, I think we got it from Briscoe's, and we've had it for maybe a year and a bit now, and use it all the time. It's really, really good. Good morning, friends. I realized I haven't picked up the camera in a couple of days, and that is because I hurt my shoulder on Monday and kind of can't use my arms so much at the moment, which is horrific and it's quite painful. I have been taking lots of painkillers though, and using my wheat pack and going to the physio and resting it, which is incredibly hard because when I do something like breathe or sneeze, which are two things that I can't really control my need to breathe or sneeze, yeah, that hurts. So life is not so fun right now. So yesterday I just basically took the whole day off and chilled out with Doug because it was also his day off. And this morning I have been to get my nails done. I'll show you my new nails in a second. And coffee. I thought I would get some coffee because I had a really rubbish sleep last night because of my shoulder. Apparently I've just pulled something in it, like it's not, hopefully not too serious, but it is quite sore. Yeah. And I'm going to go home and continue resting it, and hopefully I'll be fine for work tonight and tomorrow. Yeah, other than that, pretty much having a quiet one. Oh, I did cook something really nice for dessert last night, but I forgot to show you, so maybe I'll show you that tonight because I made lots for leftovers. I made a berry crumble. It was delicious. Berry and apple. Made from various mixed berries and the apples that were left in my fruit bowl. Love a good crumble. Don't often make desserts, but when I do, they're very delicious. Anyway, I'm gonna go home, keep resting. Doug's sick, I'm sick. We went all winter without getting ill, and then we both have colds at the moment, so basically it is a house of sadness right now. Sorry, I feel like this vlog is not really all that interesting, but I guess it's real life, right? Real life is that I am sitting by the park and I have my phone and I'm playing Pokemon Go. Drinking my coffee. That's what exciting life is like. I finished my nail appointment super early because I got there super early, so now I have some unscheduled time to hang out, which is a real novelty. I just appreciate what an amazing day it is today. Blue skies, sunny, birds are out. Bring on summer. Look how cute. I'm in love with these nails. This is my first set of Halloween nails of the year, and I'm going to get another set closer to Halloween. So if you have any ideas, please hit me up. I get my nails done by Janelle at Plume Nail Design in Meagan. Hey y'all, little confession, it's Tuesday. I realised I forgot to end the vlog. As you can probably tell from my voice, I'm still quite sick. Also still having problems with my shoulder. So I spent most of my weekend not doing anything. I did do a little bit of work, but other than that, basically I've had to be resting. Which I'm not very good at, I have to say. I can't do normal things like go to the gym. Even doing things like washing the dishes and cooking is really difficult. I didn't realise how much I use all of the muscles that I've affected. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer. But just trying to chill out about it and take it easy. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed what small amount of vlog there was, and I will see you again next week. Which will hopefully be a little bit more interesting. Hopefully I'm feeling a little bit better. And by next week I mean this week. The week I'm in now. But I'm talking to you in the past. You know what I mean. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that jazz. Leave me a comment down below about the best thing about your week. And I will see you again soon. Bye lovelies.